Everyone getting actively annoyed with the fact that every food product nowadays, even if it's processed, is marketed as high protein now. That's like the new buzzword of the year is high protein because they know that people like in my age range will gravitate towards it. But who's gonna eat a high protein Pop Tart at 10 in the morning? Who's gonna eat a high protein Hot Pocket first thing in the morning? It's still processed at the end of the day. I feel like it's weird that they're gatekeeping fiber because they're constantly shoving down our throats fiber is healthy and that it's the leading cause of cancer in the US, of people of the ages around 50 and younger, specifically Gen Z, and it's getting younger and younger. Why are we gatekeeping health? Why are we gatekeeping something that could help us in the long run? I suggest you guys follow like people that are fiber content. Like there's one girl that I follow that's called Fiber China. She makes a lot of recipes that are high in fiber, and I know that most of us are not hitting that fiber goal because I know I'm not, because I'm eating probably like 15 grams, maybe even less than that every single day. But I'm trying to work on it because I am supposed to get a colonoscopy eventually. I mean, it's been very hard to get a schedule in, but I'm supposed to be having one. And I'm seeing people like my age getting it more and more, like more colonoscopies and people getting things removed, and it's making me a little bit anxious, I'm not gonna lie. Why isn't this talked about enough? That's really weird because you would think that it'd be talked about enough, but if it's not talked about enough, it's probably hidden. And they probably don't want us to have fiber rich foods because they probably want us all to get sick so we can rely on big pharma. And you know who gets all the money? Big pharma. Because that's all that matters at the end, right? That's all that matters in the end. I've been really trying to work on my fiber lately. It's been really hard, but the girl that I mentioned, like she's very good at it, like explaining why fiber is important. And there's no way to avoid like processed foods because I feel like it's like in a lot of things now. But what helps you not have it like sit in your gut for so long is having fiber. I don't know. I think that's just very important. I'm kind of just tired of constantly going in the store and seeing high fiber, and it's like a bunch of money too on top of that. And they'll be like 10 grams of protein, and then they'll market it as high protein. Or if it's something that's already like has a lot of protein in itself, they'll market it as, oh, this has more protein in it. In reality, it doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.